Hello everybody, this is Elliot from ETJ English and welcome to this pronunciation lesson. Today we're talking about the most common, the most important and the most amazing sound in the English language. And this is my favourite to teach. It's the schwa sound. Now, do you know what the schwa sound is? Can you use it already? If you can, that's okay. But when you learn this, all this information is going to be extremely powerful for you to improve your pronunciation, to sound more like you've been trained by a native British person, and you are going to just sound 10 times better as an English speaker. So without further ado, let's start learning the schwa sound, how we use it, and when we use it. So first of all, the schwa sound, it's just Now it's a breath out, Just follow me one more time. So it sounds a little bit weird when we make it on its own, but when we put it in a word, this is when it sounds great and it sounds really British. So, first of all, on its own, we do use this, and this is with the letter A when we put it in a sentence. So, for example, yesterday I went to a lesson about history. A lesson. Okay? Yesterday, I went to a lesson about history. Did you notice the schwa sound? It's on the A lesson. But when we say it naturally, it becomes a lesson. So we use it with the word a. We can also use it with the word of, cup of tea, cup of tea. And that's with an of. The of becomes a cup of tea. So now let's move on to the word for. And let's say I was asking you, what are you doing for Christmas this year? For Christmas. What are you doing for Christmas this year? Instantly, that will make you sound more British. So practice. Practice makes perfect. What are you doing for Christmas? Okay, let's move on. So we're going to move on to when we normally use this in real words, big words, okay, proper words. So first of all, we'll use the schwa sound with words that are ending in the R sounds. So for example, when I say better, an American might say better. I don't say teacher. I say teacher, teacher. The schwa sound is on the R sound at the end of the word. Teacher, better. Do you kind of understand where I'm coming from now? So we can also use it with unstressed weak syllable sounds. Police, police. Sofa, sofa. The A becomes an sofa. The word about, about. So the beginning of the word has now got the schwa sound. About. I had to call the police yesterday. I had to call the police yesterday. Any vowel sound, we can use this schwa sound. So let me give you a word with a schwa sound with each vowel. So, first of all, again, again. The A becomes a schwa sound. Problem, problem. The E becomes a schwa sound. President, president. The I becomes a schwa sound. Bottom, bottom. The O becomes a schwa sound. Album, album. The U becomes a schwa sound. And we can also do it with Y. For example, the word syringe, which has a Y after it, we can say syringe. That's how we say it, syringe. So when do we use the schwa sound? We use it with the R sound at the end of a word. We also use it with unstressed weak syllable sounds. We also will use it with any vowel sound. I know it's a lot to take in, it's a lot of information, but it's so simple and all you have to do is practice. And the best way to practice is with a native speaker who can correct you. I, luckily, am a Skype English teacher. I am a professional English and pronunciation teacher. I help you learn English and learn British accents. So if you really, really want to get that British accent and get that good English sound, what you need to do is book a Skype English lesson with me in the description box below, and we can start making you a fluent British sounding English speaker right now. So go ahead and book a lesson. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. Cheers. See you all in the next lesson.